Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to Ron Hill Gaming. We are in the game GTA 5 LSPDFR Police Mod, of course, and we are going to sport the San Andreas Highway Patrol. Oh, that's a shine. I thought I had a scratch on this truck. As a single unit tonight, we are going to be wearing the utility uniform, so we don't have the campaign hat or anything like that. This is kind of what you'd see with a commercial enforcement, looking for trucks and stuff like that. We're not necessarily doing that tonight, but we are going to sport this look, so it kind of goes with the truck aspect a little bit better, if you ask me. Go ahead and put on our vest. And we are ready to rock and roll. By the way, you can get this car on LSPDFR.com. And it's put out by, of course, Emergency Distributors. Here's the light package. It has an amber warning there. Code 2, and then code 3 are siren dependent. And they are awesome, as usual, with Emergency Distributors. Alright, in the last video you saw we showcased the police menu. We do still have that in here. It was updated today as I'm recording this, but I'm not sure that it is working properly. I had an issue a minute ago and had to restart everything. So we will find out. And we are going to do something a little bit different to start off with. We're going to disable our realistic weapons. We're going to get out. We're going to get our laser unit. And we are going to laser some cars. And as you can see, well, that's not a good, let's not do that. We got too many things on the screen. That's 73. Well, they sure look like they're going by us pretty quickly. But you see, I am pinpointing what car I am clocking. 77. Let's go get it. Let's see if we can catch up to him. I do still have him on the map. And it looks like, I don't know if he was trying to lose us or not, but he knows what he did. He knows what he did. Come on. One Adam 27.
This is dispatch.
One Adam 27. You can show us 10-8.
Roger that. 1 Adam 27. Proceed to patrol area.
1 Adam 27. Show me the traffic stop.
Go ahead.
1 Adam 27 to be on a white two-door sports car occupied one time. No additionals necessary. I think it's just once.
Attention all units. Suspect lost.
No. 1 Adam 27. Show me the traffic stop. Suspect wasn't lost.
He's on his way. Go ahead.
1 Adam 27 to be on a white sports car occupied one time. No additionals.
10-4. Is suspect armed?
Negative. I still don't think she has me on the right call.
10-4, copy that.
1 Adam 27 requesting 1028.
Target vehicle license plate 26
Oh.
George Union 910. A warrant issued. Proceed with caution.
1 Adam 27 requesting backup.
Backup needed in Grande Sonora Desert.
All right. So here we have a tag coming back to someone with a warrant. So we want to make sure that we have some backup. I'm not going to pull him. It's not going to be a felony stop or anything like that. Let me see if I can look him up real quick. Bring up our computer. Vehicle database. Search it. Dan Evans is the owner. Check owner information. This is what he looks like. He's not showing a warrant in here. We'll see. Where is my backup? Well, I'm not going to sit here all day. Let me go ahead and approach the car here. That looks like him. Hello, sir. Trooper Hill with the San Andreas Highway Patrol. I need to see a driver's license, registration, proof of insurance, please.
Let's see some ID, huh?
All right, Mr. Evans. Everything here looks in order. The reason for the stop today is your speed. I got you on LiDAR, or excuse me, on laser at 77 in a 60 zone. Any reason for the high speed today? I didn't realize I was speeding. Yeah, maybe in this car I would believe that. Have you had anything to drink today? You had a shot of whiskey? Okay. How about any narcotics? Okay, sir. All right, do me a favor and just sit tight, and I will be right back with you, sir. You don't need to have your shotgun out or whatever it is you have. All right. 1 Adam 27 requesting 1027. Mr. Evans. Oh, let me go back up here then. Why do I have so much backup? 1 Adam 27 requesting 1027.
Not too many options left. You're surrounded.
All right, we'll go ahead and get him out at gunpoint. Everybody else wants to. There we go. Sir, I need you to step out of the vehicle for me.
LSPD.
Keep your hands where we can see him. Please stop. All right, don't move. All right, sir, it's showing that you have an outstanding warrant in my computer. You have anything on you that's going to poke me, stick me, or harm me, sir? It's actually searching the car, isn't it? A large bong is in the car. Okay. Let me go ahead and just grab him. Get him back near my truck. Some wilderness help here. Oh, I'm just going to set you right here. Don't jump or anything. Alright, now we can search him without interfering with the vehicle. Almost looked like I was going to jump off of there. I don't know what that was all about. Alright, nothing on him. And I'm going to use my my little tablet here. I'm going to see if I get a... Yeah, here's his warrant. For taking a protected species. He's got a felony warrant for that. And the right people showed up. The Fish and Game there. Theft of service. He's had all sorts of stuff. Strong arm robbery. So we're going to write him a citation for the speeding. 17 over. He pulled right over for us. Itself is not a notice to appear now. His arrest report is... I'm not going to get him for the paraphernalia. I'm just going to get him for the felony warrant. He's got enough stuff going on. Felony. This was the first stop of the day, and I'm trying to make it as easy as I can.
Assistance required in Grande Sonora Desert.
Here's your ticket, sir. I'm going to tuck it in your pants here. Oops, if I hit the right button. There we go. I got to be honest with you. I've been doing a lot of 5M. So, whoops, what is going on here?
Somewhere die.
That wasn't very nice. So, with 1 Adam 27 requesting 1051. .5M has all different keystrokes, so
Grande Sonora Desert.
bear with me as I try to remember how to do everything. I can clear them away. All right. 1 Adam 270 can show us code 4. Turned over to Wilderness.
Attention all units. Code 4. No further units required.
There's another trooper coming to help me, maybe. Not really. Alright, we'll stand by until the tow truck gets here. He's on the wrong road. I don't think he's close enough to get it.
All units attempt to reacquire visual in downtown Vinewood.
We're not going to do downtown Vinewood. We're going to stay out here on the highways and byways. I've had a lot of people ask me when I was a police officer, did you ride 1 or 2 man cars? And the answer was yes. And the reason for that answer is we rode single unit cars, so 1 officer per car, in each of the zones. Now, in the north side of town, I was a city cop. We had Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, and Echo zones. We also had what was called sector units, or Sierra units. The sector units would act as backup, and they patrolled from Main Street north in any of those zones.
We have a 415 in the Redwood Lights track.
We'll go see what that stalker's all about. 1 Adam 27, show us 1097.
10-4 copy. 1 Adam 27.
So the get around him there. We're in a truck. So the south side of town were the zones Foxtrot, Golf, Hotel, India, and Juliet, with 2 sector units that would patrol from Main Street south. And then, of course, you had a South Sergeant and a North Sergeant and a lieutenant overseeing the whole thing. Now, you had K9 units, you had undercover units, you had a lot of other people on traffic units, that type of thing. But as far as the patrol units, that's how it was set up. And each one of those zones was a single man unit, with the exception of a night shift in Alpha Zone. Alpha Zone was where the hospital was located. It was where the projects, they had 3 different government projects, government housing units located in Alpha Zone. It was a high crime area with a ton of drug activity, stolen cars, you name it. So we did ride 2-man cars in Alpha Zone, and that was my zone for a while. But otherwise, you were the Lone Ranger. You were, well, even the Lone Ranger had a partner, but you were by yourself, and you would call for backup, and they would generally, on a something in progress call, they would dispatch 277 Bravo, 168 Sierra to back, that type of radio call out would happen. This isn't exactly at the red lights racetrack, but
Yeah, Jimmy, is that you?
hey, sir, did you call? Oh, thank goodness you called. You guy here. I'm being followed. Okay, well, just sit tight for me. Quit moving around so much. We're here now. Can you give me an explanation of what's happened? This person was following me. I don't remember what the description was. That's okay. It's normal to forget things in the moment. We have camera operators that can review the footage from the area. We were on Baytree Canyon Road some time ago, probably 15 minutes. Please mention that. All right, I'll forward that on now. They're checking the footage now. In the meantime, is there anything else I should know? No, I'm clueless as to why they've been following me for the past 2 hours. All right, don't worry. We'll get this sorted. All right. Let's go find the suspect. We managed to locate him, so I'll head there now. All right, we'll be in touch wherever you're going. Now this guy is over at the Redwood Lights track. No, he isn't either. He's right here. Huh. There he is. We'll get out with him. 1 Adam 27, show me 1023. Hey, wasn't the other guy calling Lucas too? Excuse me, sir?
10-4, copy that.
Get out of my
And
face.
backup required.
Affirmative. Sir, I just need to talk to you for a minute.
Assistance needed in the Redwood Lights track.
All right, we had reports you're stalking somebody. This guy's acting hinky. I'm going to
On our way.
go with my taser just at hand here. Piss off. I haven't done shit. It's just one word against another. Are you refusing to talk to us? Yes, I don't talk to pigs. I eat them. All right. Well, with that in mind,
Wait.
sir, I'm gonna go ahead and detain you. Okay? Well, I don't care if it's okay. I'm going to detain him.
Covered.
Hey, I got a couple sheriff's deputies here helping me out.
Suspect arrested in the Redwood Lights track.
All right, so you have anything on you that's gonna put me, stick me, or harm me? Let's see. Photos of the victim. Oh, so we have actual real stalking this time. All right, let's get off the road here. Use us, ma'am. Oh, not a lot. Okay, let's let go of you. All right, let me look you up in the computer. We'll get your ID here. 1 Adam 27 requesting 1027. It's Quentin something. Quentin Wiggins. No outstanding warrants. All right, let's do some paperwork. Quentin Wiggins. He does not have a gun permit. He didn't have one anyway. He's had some tickets, but no arrest. This will be stalking. Under kidnapping. No, he hadn't actually that. Disorderly conduct, harassment. Might be harassment. We may be coming back to this. Trespassing, vandalism. So there it is. Stalking. All right. First time we've actually had a legit stalking charge on somebody. I am using Compulite today. Not the scripts don't appear to be talking to each other. Let me check him in this computer. Do our PED database. It's Quentin Wiggins. Search him. He's valid. Check his record. And yeah, he does have some records. Not exactly. Yeah, I guess we could have used this. It would have been okay. We'll use each one. Okay? All right. Sir, you're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you at the expense of the court. If at any time during questioning you wish to remain silent and have your attorney present, you may do so. Do you understand your rights, sir? All right, very good. You're going to go with this young lady here.
Assistance required in the Redwood Lights track.
Fucking scum!
Oh boy, they don't like him at all. Okay. Beautiful livery on this truck here. And with that, we have turned him over. And Adam 27.
This is dispatch.
1 Adam 27, you can show us code 4, 10-8, TOT to the Sheriff's Department.
Attention all units. Code 4. No additional officers needed.
TOT, for those that don't know, means turned over to. Well, the sound pack on this truck is something. Ooh, watch out, buddy. Sounds Mustang-ish, but that's okay. It's an F-150, so it is a Ford at least. All right. And off we go.
Mike, Oscar, Sam, in hot need of backup.
All units. A unit under fire. All units respond code 99.
One
Units
Adam,
respond code 3.
1 Adam 27 en route.
This is dispatch.
1 Adam 27, show us en route.
10-4, copy that. 1
Ooh.
Adam 27.
It's up there. Kind of where we were starting to go. I almost went this way just to have something different to look at, but good handling on the truck. Ooh, don't flip it. That would have been my fault, not the handling line. Oh, shots fired. 1 Adam 27, shots fired, shots fired.
Assistance required in Grande Sonora Desert.
This is David Charles, 12, copy. Copy that, dispatch. Animals on the loose. Copy that. Taking a look.
Attention all units. Code 4. No further units required.
All right. You okay? You okay? 1 Adam 27 requesting EMS. Oh, I did not mean to step on him.
Ambulance. Assistance
Oh, no.
in Grande Sonora Desert.
Oh, man. All right. Too much going on. All right. We'll be right back after these messages. Let me get this set back up. All right. We're back. We got everything up and running. And 1 Adam 27, show us 10.
Acknowledged. 1 Adam 27. Proceed to patrol area.
What a beautiful view up here, huh? So getting back to what we were talking about earlier, so the two-man cars were just reserved for the bad or worst part of town there. Otherwise, now during the day, that same zone was only a one-man car. It was only at night that that became a two-man car.
Citizens report in Harmony.
We'll go answer that one. 1 Adam 27 shows 1097.
Units respond code 2.
All right. We'll, whoops. You know, and after you've been a one-man car for a while, yeah, it's nice to feel like you've got the security of a partner and, you know, all that. But, you know, if they want to stop at the convenience store and you don't, and, you know, all that, it's, you know, figuring out where you're going to go for dinner. And, oh, I brought my dinner tonight, didn't I tell you? You know, whatever. It's not always the easiest thing in the world to have a partner. And we didn't always have the same partner. We may, you know, for that shift, you might, in other words, that month that you're on that shift. But then the next time you do it, you might have somebody completely different. 1 Adam 27, show me 1023. I'm going to get some backup here.
10-4, copy that. Is backup required?
Affirmative.
Backup needed.
Hello, sir.
Harmony.
Hey, guys.
Roger, dispatch, we are en route.
Hello, officer. That guy over there will not leave. Okay, has he done something wrong? He's stolen from us before and is banned from coming back. All right, have you already asked him to leave? Several times. All right, I'll get him out. You. Excuse me, sir. Can I talk to you for a minute? Sure, have I done something wrong? The clerk tells me you're banned from coming in the store. I know, I've stolen from here before, but I'm a different person now. That might be so, but you're still banned from here. But I won't steal anymore. The store does not want you in here. You have to leave. Fine, I'll go. Alright. Go ahead. Go ahead and let's go ahead and let him go, okay, brother? Deputy. Deputy, you want to let him go, please? Here, I tell you what we'll do. You want to follow me, sir?
Hold here.
Come on, just follow me on out here, sir. Alright, let's come on over here. Alright, well, I'm talking to you. Do you have some ID on you, sir? Just so I know who I'm talking with?
Let's see some ID, huh? Thanks.
Alright, Mr. Smoocher? 1 Adam 27 requesting 1027. No outstanding warrants, which is technically a 1029, but that's okay. One is a warrants check, one is a, they have any priors or anything. Alright, sir. You are free to go.
Stay out of trouble. Shitbird.
Well, okay. Alright. 1 Adam 27, you can show us code 4108. Alright, bro.
Attention
Thanks for your
all
help.
Units. Code 4, no additional support needed.
Why does he keep doing that? Something to his belt. Alright, we are 10-8. Make our way. Let's go out to the. Oh no, is he okay? Alright, we'll make our way out towards the vineyard. Like that trooper's gonna talk with him.
All units. Code 4, no further units required.
Yeah, I thought that's what I said. We'll head out towards the Great Ocean, or what is it? Yeah, Great Ocean Highway, GOH. But I'm not going to do it at 20 miles an hour behind this journey. He's really impeding the flow of traffic here, isn't he? Am I give him a chance to pick up the pace or pull off the road? Doesn't look like he's going to do either. Truck cut him off a little bit.
Attention all units. A civilian requiring assistance in Grande Sonora Desert.
We've already done one of those. We'll let another unit handle a stalking call today. We're certainly not the only ones out here. There's a lot of deputies. When I was riding a two-man car, I was riding with an officer by the name of Larry Giddens. Now, Larry Giddens went on to become chief of police, actually, before he retired from police work. And Larry had this uncanny ability to tell that a car was stolen. Now, sometimes it's obvious when you look over and there's a 13-year-old driving it, but we'd pull up to a red light, and now there were, certain cars that got stolen all the time. We're talking about the early 90s. I got some jets down the canyon. And in the early 90s, a lot of the GM cars, you would crack or split open the plastic covering, sheathing, if you will, around the steering column. And then you could stick a screwdriver into this little, it was a square piece of metal with a circle in it. And you would insert the screwdriver into that circle and pull it towards you. It would start the car. It was the most ridiculous thing. I don't know why they ever installed this apparatus under the plastic covering there to the steering column, but it was there. So if you knew that, all you had to do is smash that open with the screwdriver, pull that in, and you could be out of there in seconds. And then, of course, to keep the car running, they put the screwdriver in the ignition to turn it forward, onto run. So we would pull up to a red light or something. He'd say, "Look, see if that car's been popped, the column's been popped." And he was right like 99% of the time. And they'd see us look in, and they'd know they were caught. They'd take off, and we'd chase them, and they always ran to the same spots, and we'd get out on foot and chase them. It was the same thing over and over and over and over. But we did recover these cars. They were mainly just joyriding in them. But, yeah, it was, I think we have some distance now between us and those journeys. That was Alpha Zone. You're constantly chasing stolen cars or looking on the... Oh, what's this gentleman doing? 1 Adam 27, show me out investigating a man in the middle of the road.
10-4.
Excuse me, sir?
Backup required.
Negative. Hey, sir,
10-4.
you got some ID on you?
Let's see some ID, huh? Thanks.
Thank you. Mr. Talbot. 1 Adam 27 requesting 1027 Edward Talbot. Tango Alpha Lima Bravo Oscar Tango. Alright, there was. Mr. Talbot, what are you doing out here in the middle of the road? Got anything to drink today? You don't answer questions. Well, how about, have you done any drugs recently? Have you done... Oh, you're just going to repeat what I have to say? Have you ever been arrested before? Oh, you're on probation. Alright, do you have any warrants? No? Well, that's the question of, do you have any warrants? Do you live around here? Well, aren't you a pleasant individual? Say what am I to do? Come here. Thanks, that car's stopping for us. We get you off the road. Since you want to be kind of a butthead about it, before I let you go, I'm going to make sure that you're not intoxicated or under the influence of drugs. So this is a preliminary breath test. Need you to blow into the tube until I tell you to stop. Ready? Blow, 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 blow.
Thanks.
Good? All right. Good. Nothing there. And then this is a drug swab test. I'm just going to swab your cheek. It's going to tell me if you are under the influence or you have taken any of the narcotics that you're not supposed to have. And you're all negative there, so you are free to go. Just stay out of the road.
This was a warning.
Now, where's he go?
Agent Cox. Oh,
What did I just tell you? Yeah, I know. He's just a... He's not drunk. He's just an idiot. 1 Adam 27. You can show me back 10-8.
Roger that. 1 Adam 27. Proceed to patrol area.
Let's go up this way. We haven't been up this way in forever. Not a direct route to the Great Ocean Highway. That's... I mean, it is a way to it.
Attention all units. Shots fired. Officer requesting backup in, Richmond.
Richmond, that's quite a ways away. Well, no, not really. Not from where we are. 1 Adam 27, show me 1097.
10-4 copy. 1 Adam 27.
damn, man.
Yeah, come on, people. The investigating shots fired, or... Well, let's find out. Whoa. Well, these cars are not yielding at all. Oh no, this is at the school. Not good. 1 Adam 27, show me 1023.
Copy that.
Uh-oh!
Is backup required.
Shots fired, shots fired.
Backup required in Richmond.
Roger that. We're on our way. Copy. This is Adam 6. On our way. Charlie 4. Roger that. We'll look for those.
Where are these shots coming from? Well, reloading, reloading, reloading.
Attention, this is dispatch. All units, code 4. No further units required.
All right. Getting the guns. We have multiple shooters. I'm gonna let these units kind of figure out what they got going on. 2 officers down. All right, guys. Tell you what, I'm gonna release you guys, and then we'll call for EMS. 1 Adam 27 requesting EMS.
Ambulance. Assistance required in Richmond.
All right. I'm gonna try to render aid here. Let's see what's happening here. All right, stay with me now. Stay with me. You can hear me. You've been shot. I guess I'm just gonna try to pump the rest of the blood out of your body here. No luck there. Oh boy. All right, let's see what I can do here. We'll let EMS deal with the bad guys. Always try to render aid to your partners first. No heartbeat, no breathing, beginning CPR. That's enough. No. Oh, man. What is this red thing? Oh, boy. Okay. 1 Adam 27 requesting coroner unit.
Assistance required in Richmond.
Coroner unit seems to be able to find us. If they get to the people before the EMS does, they'll be considered dead. There's already a unit over there for some reason. Oop, sorry about that. I had in here, but I don't remember what the thing was. It was to darn it, pull out your notepad. I've been hit pretty good. I'm gonna go to my car and deal with my wounds here. And as this scene gets wrapped up, you'll see here he does lower the tailgate, tailgate if you didn't notice that before. This is not a good day to die, is there ever one? You can see we have the improved body bags there. Again, everything you see here that is not vanilla LSPDFR, well, even if it is vanilla LSPDFR, it can be found on LSPDFR.com. Everything else, all the call-outs, all the vehicles, all the little things, the breathalyzer icon, if you will, that it's actually a little breathalyzer, everything. Oh, now the sprinklers are going to come on? Come on. Everything that you see is available for download for free. This game has cost me nothing. All the visual packs, everything is absolutely free on LSPDFR.com. And with that, we're going to call it a shift. They're cleaning up the scene. Ambulance is just now figuring themselves out and getting on scene. They're going to figure out they're not needed is what they're going to figure out. But, yeah, there was a little bit of a delay getting this particular video out because of Hurricane Ian. I happen to live in Central Florida, and although we were not devastated or anything like that by the storm, we had one window and a bathroom door blowout that goes out to the pool, and a ton of cleanup to do, and we were out of power for 19 hours is all. And of those 19 hours, the last 5 or so were under generator power, so we were fine. We did not have the flooding. I live up in the hills of South Lakeland, Central Florida. You think of Florida as being really flat. Well, this is the one area that is not flat. There are hills here that elevate us way above everybody else. So, with that said, we were fine, but you know, our heart goes out to the people south of us. I can't remember the last time 75 was shut down due to flooding. It's crazy. And I-75. There are reports of sharks swimming in the streets of Fort Myers, Florida, and stuff like that. So it's not a good scene, not a good thing at all. So yeah, the fact that we were out of power delayed this video. Big deal, right? We're all safe, sound, and happy. We have our power back. And, we're just trying to help where we can for relief efforts down south. There's really not much that can be done yet until the floodwaters recede. There's still homes underwater as of recording this. So, yeah, this will be a victims of the Hurricane Ian, acknowledgement in the video here. So, with that said, if you liked what you saw here that I'm doing, please hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps get it on the recommended list. We had one video that just took off on us because it showed up on people's recommended videos. And when that happens, that's how we get discovered. So, yeah. So hopefully we could get more and more videos out where people will find them and they'll like what we're doing. If you're interested in 5M, which is the multiplayer version, in which we do things with real people, not computer-generated people, there's a link in the description for that, to our Discord channel. There's one to my Discord channel, and there's another link to the Great State of San Andreas Roleplay Discord. From there, you can get into the 5M server and apply for police and things like that. We may see some videos coming out on that. We will see some streaming this week. We weren't able to do it last week for obvious reasons, but we will be streaming from Great State of San Andreas Roleplay. All right, everybody. Till next time, hope that you and your family are happy, healthy, and everything is going your way. And we'll see you next time here at Ron Hill Gaming. Bye-bye, everybody.